Hey Carolina, this is Holden Dress. I spoke with Fatima the other day and she said we could send over this short video. In this video, I'm basically just going to go over a few ways to increase the amount of traffic to your business, getting found easier in the search results online. And I'm going to show you basically how much traffic you guys are getting to your business now versus that of your competitors. And like I said, a few things that you can implement yourself to actually start collecting some of the traffic. And I'm not going to take too much of your time here, so let's go ahead and jump right in. I've got your website pulled up right here. Now, the first thing I notice is I really like this contact form here. This is a great way for people to reach out to you immediately and collect some leads. When it comes to Google optimization, the first thing Google really looks at is content. They want to see at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage alone just to be optimized. And I'd say you fall short a little bit of that. You have a lot of really good photos that are actually from your business. That aren't stock photos, but there's not a ton of content on here. So by adding those 1,500 words, you'd be starting to rank a little bit higher. Now, in addition to content, what Google likes to see is specific keywords. You have a lot of them here, and they're not very organically placed in the content. You want to make sure that you're adding these buyer intent keywords that people are searching for in the search bar. And by buyer intent, what I mean is services that people are looking for to reach out and get a contractor right away. There's some keywords like tree trimming costs. These are not keywords you want to add because they are not buyer intent. People are still doing their research. They're not ready to really reach out to a contractor and hire them for their services right away. So when you're adding those keywords in, make sure you're using buyer intent ones like this: tree removal, Columbus, Ohio. Now, in addition to this, what I'd like to show you is this right here. This is called the local map pack. This is basically where 70% of people who search anything in this search bar actually go to. It's the first thing that pops up in Google underneath the ads, and it shows where your business is and relative to whatever clients that are looking for you. And this allows you to get a lot of local customers without having to drive real far away. And the way that you get ranked into this is by basically getting your name, address, and phone number out there into as many directories as possible. These are things like Yellow Pages, Facebook, Yelp. You want to make sure that across all these things, all your information is exactly the same and that there's no inconsistencies, because then Google might find that as confusing to the customer and actually deduct you authority points. So when you're building these directories, you make sure everything is exactly the same across all of them, and then you'll start actually seeing yourself pop up into the top 3 of these search results. Now down here, this is the organic area. This is where the remaining about 30% of people searching for a given term will actually go to. And the way that you get found in the top first page of Google, right, is by basically looking at Google like it's a popularity contest. There's all these things out there called backlinks, and backlinks are basically links from other websites to your website. The more of these links that you have, the more popular and relative your website seems to Google. So they'll start boosting you up into the search results. The larger of a web that you create with these links, the more authority that your website actually has. So now I'd like to basically take a look at how much traffic you guys are getting to your website versus that of your competitors. And I pulled up your top 2 competitors. They're the first ones that pop up when you type in tree removal, Columbus, Ohio. And let me add you in over here. So basically this is a tool called SEMrush. It's one of the more powerful tools we use in our industry to see how much traffic someone's getting to their business and why. And so if you look here, I've got Davies Tree Care and a woman's, let's see what this one was, a woman's touch tree care, and your website pulled up. So we can take a look and see how much traffic they're getting. So Davies is getting about 393 people to their website a month. This other one, a woman's touch, is getting 297, and your website is getting 0 people to their website a month. So you can see there's a large difference there, and if you were able to collect only a fraction of the traffic away from these guys, that would result in a lot more customers for your business. And if we look over here, you can see how many keywords that you guys are ranking for. So this first website's ranking for 99 keywords. This other website's ranking for 167, and you have 4 keywords that Google recognizes. And then over here, you can kind of take a look at the backlinks. Now, this website has 295 backlinks, and you have 3 backlinks. This particular website has only 3 backlinks as well, but the reason that they're outranking you is because this is linked to a larger website, so they probably have a lot more backlinks to their main URL versus just this service page. But as you can see, if you were able to implement those three things, you could start collecting a lot more traffic away from these guys. And like I said, even a fraction would probably result in a lot more customers to your business. I mean, right now, you guys are not really getting anybody to your website. So by doing those three things, which I'll reiterate, are adding about 1,500 words of content to your homepage and adding in those keywords that people are searching for. And then to get found in the local map pack, you need to make sure you're getting your name, address, and phone number listed in those directories and keeping things consistent. And then finally going out and getting those backlinks from other websites, creating that large web so that you can get some more authority in Google's eyes and start winning that popularity contest. And then you'll really start collecting some more of that traffic away from these guys. I hope this was helpful. And like I said, if you'd like to chat some more, please reach out to me. And if not, these things are for you. I just ask that you implement them and you'll actually start seeing some more clients to your business. So thanks for your time and have a great rest of your week.